Hello for your video 3. Welcome back. Today I'm going to start greeting you guys with more Mrs. Doubtfire coming up. Today is going to be just surrounding energy. I wanted to leave you with a video before I took off today. It will be under 15 minutes, so it's not going to be like our massive meeting, but thank you for being here on a Sunday. We're going to get started with our new deck. We're just going to continue from last night. So what wants to come out for surrounding energy? I'm a little bit ahead of the tarot pack. I feel like I'm ahead in cards. I was watching another reader last night and I'm already receiving cards for Monday. So I just wanted to let you guys know that too on the channel, that this is probably future energy. We have a drop of the Six of Cups, nostalgia. Personally, we're all going to feel the Six of Cups differently today. It speaks of it being in the surrounding environment. So you could be missing someone. They could be missing past times with you equally. And this could be coming from your parentals. It could be someone in specific, could be a romantic interest. But overall, the reading is saying that the Six of Cups is going to be a big time feeling today. So we'll look at that. 111 just passed. You could be on a new beginning. It was on the monitor here when I looked up. Okay, Six of Cups me here. Let's see what else is going on. The Three of Cups, you're getting all the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio family so far. The Three of Cups talks about reunions. We could be celebrating more today with family if they're still in town. Okay, so for you, Libra, the Three of Cups is an invitation to get out, have food and drink. Some of it could still be traveling. Some of it could be dying down, or you just received this energy through Christmas. So that's how I could read it. Let's put it here. The Six of Cups and the Three of Cups, super nostalgic right off the bat. It is about energy of missing people and people perhaps missing us. So great empathy towards those two cards, which I knew the Six of Cups would be here today. Page of Wands, some news. So we will make this the overall. The Page of Wands is new news this week. It could be different reactors toward you too. This coming energy is about news. It's like receiving a newspaper, like the newspaper boy throws it at your door, like back in the day. And that's the Page of Wands. Fire energy with Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's read that. It says, just because you're passionate about it doesn't mean it'll be effortless. So keep putting your time, your focus, all your good energies into something that you want to change or make positive. I noticed when you focus on something like that, for instance, I'm going to just use the box for example for our class today. When you focus on one thing and it's all positive energy, you'll be surprised what bursts out of the box from that. So I think that's what the Page of Wands is saying today. If you focus on being murky and sad, that's where the focus will be. But I believe this is a happy instance that happens through the week. So this could possibly be a weekly for you. Three of Wands, we have expansion here going on, an idea. The Three of Wands is about traveling to something and waiting for your ships to come in. So that itself could be the news, or that's connecting to you. A lot of threes so far. Three of Wands, Three of Cups, but they're the happy threes. It's not triangulation, or it's not that there's three people against you. What this is it's inviting a creative atmosphere where conversation is very good. Meeting with people is a good idea right now. The environmental energy is saying that they too miss you. So let's look deeper at the Six of Cups. The first reading for today, the Six of Cups, please. Who is it coming from? And give me a lot of cards to describe that a lot coming from, or who that is. Four of Cups, somebody views it as a missed opportunity, or the Libra is the big missed opportunity with the Four of Cups. So they could be missing you under the guise of this card. And you ask me, how does it look like in the 3D? This person looks back and says, that would have been a good choice. Or Libra was a great person to even handle, be around. It was easier than I thought when I spoke to the Libra. So that's the Four of Cups. It's like you're the gentle environment for this person. We have a big pile here. One I don't know too. King of Pentacles. And King of Pentacles is Taurus traditionally. So this person could be well-to-do, or they are well off. Like they could make a lot of money. They could have a great job. But this King of Pentacles is missing you. Taurus. What is Four of Cups? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Queen of Wands. There could be a female energy who misses you as well, or you're the Queen of Wands. So take it how it resonates, of course. I think you are the one looking in the mirror. Like I'll point the light closer to the artwork. I think you're the one who is energetically in a different vibe. I think that there is something new happening in your life. I do think you're taking care of yourself if the latter that I mentioned before is not happening. But there's been a change in self-preservation, like we said in bonus number 2 last night. And such a great energy to report on and actually read on for your collective too. So Queen of Wands, I think, is you. We have the Broom, which is this is one of the special cards I was telling you that this this deck developed. It says number 13, tidy up your life so you can make space for something incoming or better. Okay. So the Queen of Wands is tidying up space. You could be throwing old things. For me, I was throwing gift wrapping just a couple of days ago. So that's about cleaning up the season that we just experienced. The Broom is about making space for something new. I might put this in the click art if you guys don't mind, because I think that this is the age of Aquarius that we come into with the Broom card. Or you could be very witchy, or you could be a white witch. The Broom is saying that you have spiritual prowess that helps in your 3D too. The Empress, there you go. That's the last defining card, so it clarifies all the whilst it was the Libra air sign. Someone's thinking of an Empress, I can report from the old way I used to read. Let's see what animal they come out as. This person missing Libra is the rhino. Overcoming an obstacle or overcoming any obstacle is how they want to show up. The person connecting to you is number 50. And then at the bottom of the deck is the otter. You are never alone, with that beautiful heart. And the otter is actually sitting within the heart, as you can see. Libra, your number could be 42. You could be 42 years old. Your person could be 50, just depending on what the story is here today, or you like these numerology and based numeric numbers. So they're coming out as the rhino. They could have passed through a tower, or the 10 of Wands was their card recently. That's how you could read it correctly. Or they overcame an obstacle dealing with you. There could have been a fight too in the recent past. I do see room for improvement. I see room also for patching things up if that's what you want. We have you as the otter. Let's clarify you in number 42. That's your animal for today. What is number 42 for the Libra air sign? For everybody who comes here, the highest pointed card is the 8 of Swords. So you're freeing yourself from some type of restriction. That could be going back to work. It could be more practical matters this week, things that need to get done. Is this card freeing yourself from maybe more emotional matters? The otter is saying that you aren't alone. Other people are going through the same struggle, and we have empathy towards that surrounding energy as well. You could be freeing yourself. I'm getting a download about you're freeing yourself from old-timey beliefs, a story that's already been played out, because you show up as the Empress card, which is your very own energy. It's like back to basics in this card and restoring the things that you do love to do, which is the Empress. Very wholesome, abundant person. That happens this week as well. We have the Ace of Cups. New love is coming in. The Four of Pentacles. People are holding on to you in the surrounding energy, or this is you. So you could be looking at security, your finances, how that's going to look in 2025. Or today, there are people around you that are looking at your energy as resourceful, but maybe, it's not flashy about you. There could be a circumstance as well with the Four of Pentacles that people hold on for a particular reason. It could be that you were very loving in the recent past. Let's check in with the Six of Cups to the Four of Pentacles. Who is that person? Can I ask who? Thank you. Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles from last night. So it's still showing that same person. They could be at work, this person today, or they're working their way back to you in that candle. Ace of Wands is about attraction. Like, I'm attracted to the Libra. This is how I feel. Ace of Wands is romantic. It's being shown properly in this tarot deck as a candle. Why does it always come out as attraction? I'm going to get a different tarot deck here. Excuse me, guys. I'm not going to be using those today. Every deck that I like is out today. Sacred Destiny is on the table. I might draw from that particular deck next, okay? Because you guys seem to like that one. Why are they saying they're at work or they think of Libra often in the Eight of Pentacles? You come out as the 10 so far. And remember, you guys, I'm a little early. I'm already picking up energy for next week. So just remember that my cards might reflect that. 10 of Pentacles is Queen of Wands. You're back here again. Queen of Wands, Libra, Four of Swords, Seven of Wands. Somebody feels to protect themselves or they're defensive about something. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands. A fight with the Five of Wands, argument, people not seeing eye to eye, or there's competition, and the Ten of Cups. So it is a happy week. It turns out being apologetic, or there's an amends with the Ten of Cups being in the last spot. I'm going to shuffle though, and that's funny, the Four of Pentacles was there. What is Capricorn and viewing Libra as the future, or that Libra is abundant right now? What was the change? Nine of Cups, you received a wish. And then when I looked up at the monitor, it did say 1111 just now. So you could have made a wish a long time ago. The Nine of Cups is, it is a wish card. Number one, it's wish fulfillment for the single person. Nine of Cups is also counting your 9 cups. You're about to go to the 10, which your results are already reflecting, is there's a happy wish fulfillment moment. It could start in a partnership. Sometimes this begins a partnership rollout for me as a reader, long time reading. But it also can be a wish of something you want. So you could hear back on a job offer. You could hear back that there's good news in the family. Sometimes this looks like you were the one who gave good news. And we have the Ten of Cups, holiday good wishes as well. Beyond wish fulfillment, the Nine of Cups also talks about somebody satiating their cup and feeling content. This is a contentment card, right? So you reach that by week's end. I want to see the Ten of Cups as a projection. You know, we're not there yet, but we can see what kind of a card comes out for the Ten of Cups. So if you let me, someone's happy in the reading. I'm picking that up, even if it's by yourself, because the Nine of Cups says that even if you're by yourself, there's a few things in the environment. It could be an old movie. The other day I watched Elf for the first time. I've never seen it before. So that was a happy moment because I should have seen that about 20 years ago, but experiencing it for the first time while all my peers have seen it, or my family has, was a wish fulfillment moment and happy for me. And now I know what everyone's been talking about for 20 years. So the Nine of Cups is here, and that's just an example. I like to share with you guys those little things. The reason why is because you can relate it and say, similarly, recently I experienced it in that way. And you can ground the tarot cards to something super personal to you. Ten of Pentacles is, you know, you were a wish to this person. That's what the cards want to say. The Ten of Pentacles is so broad, though. It could be that you look like inheritance to this person, or they should have picked you because it's a yes card. So what are they trying to say? But they're also defensive. The 5, that's why they're defensive. Taurus energy, Capricorn, Virgo, of feeling left out in the cold. This person's still saying it on day 2. Some of you might be connected through medias like Facebook with this particular loved person. I think you're, if you have a new person, I think they're in the 8 of Pentacles, and that's very specific. The 2 of Pentacles, the Strength card, the 2 of Wands. That's a new discovery, like Spirit saying, just keep going on the path, remain being full of strength, have courage on your new path. That's why we saw 111. The Queen of Swords, there's Libra, but you did speak out about something in the recent past, which could be your Libra energy. When you do this as an action, when you're a Queen of Swords, a lot of shit gets done, right? You've been there before, so you know that this card has physically taken shape. There could be Libras around you as well, or a Capricorn. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is a big family that showed up in the first few minutes, and they miss you because of feeling left out in the cold, or you shut the door on this person. Why do I say things like shut the door, you might ask? Because the 5 of Pentacles is super isolated in this particular card. The Libra might be doing 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups things, but this person feels left out for a reason we clarify right now. the moon. So they could be Pisces or they could be Cancer heavily in this particular check-in for you. And they might not want you to know that about them in the Five of Pentacles. They don't want to share that something has happened where they feel scarce. It's a lack mindset, the Five of Pentacles. So that's the energy that's surrounding you. You came out as the 10, which is pretty, that's bang on. I mean, that's pretty serious for the Libra collective. So you did choose a new path. And I can say that with certainty. A couple years ago, I'll tell you this. This is why the energy has shifted so fast. When I would read for you guys before, about 2 years ago, a lot of the cards were the Five of Swords and the 10 of Swords at that period of time. I want to say, if you want to go back to some of those, it's 2022 was when I was reading like that. Now you're showing up as these wish fulfillment cards. Something has happened where wish fulfillment is a part of your everyday daily life. Okay? 10 of Cups for the masculine and feminine Libras. Highly evolved person too that's been through this cycle before. Let's look at the 5. Who is the 5 of Pentacles person up in this reading? But thank you. It flew, but I will get it in just a few moments. Who is the 5 of Pentacles person? These two I don't know yet. Let me get the one on the ground. It was upright, 7 of Pentacles. So it could be a Capricorn, a Virgo if you want, or a Taurus, but Capricorn's the highest. They feel like they should have invested in you at a different time. This was a different timeline is what I'm picking up. 7 of Pentacles, that person is now the 7. 3 of Pentacles, wishing they would have collaborated with you. So this could be family, spending more time with the Libra, investing more time with you too would have been opportunistic, or maybe even help this person out spiritually, given them more advice. I am getting for some of you that it's friends as well. The 3 of Pentacles can be friendships too, or work. Okay, and so it's a beautiful card. I don't know why it's not picking it up today. I'll do one of those old school to make it focus. Okay, there, and it did focus. High Priestess, a Pisces misses you, or it's a water sign. They are also trying to intuit what your life's about at this time. Maybe they feel like you have raised in vibration, this person. High Priestess and the 7 of Pentacles is like, Libra was a good person to either befriend or be around. Could have been influential on me too. Good influence. Let's see here. What's the 10 of Pentacles with a different deck? Last clarification, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I will be with you tomorrow, taking a break today from the channel. The Hermit. Okay. Sorry for saying it. Page of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Again, another earth sign. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Fears. This person was fearful of continuing with you. King of Cups. I also have Page of Cups. That sounds correct from just the week. Queen of Pentacles. They could be Capricorn for sure. We have Capricorn all over this read too. It shows me that they were fearful, stood behind, I don't want to say stood behind enemy lines. I don't know why that was coming to me, but they stood behind a barrier, and there was a barrier with them and the Libra. I believe they watched you. The penguin is significant. It's a significator for being out in the cold for their initial card in the 5 of Pentacles, but it looks like they wanted to bring in an offering and you had already sailed on. That's what the reading basically says, because this was in the thought space. It was the Ace of Pentacles. Should I do one more clarification? Let's see what the Page of Swords is. That's the one I want to look at. Page of Swords, it's a minor arcana. You know, it's not a biggie. It will just tell you that somebody is studying you or observing. It could be an admiration. Sometimes it's not bad. Somebody's just watching you for your efficacy, how you are as a person. Maybe they admire you and they have one flipper. They have the 8 of Swords also. You had it in a career sense and in a lifestyle sense. They have it as an action. They didn't come forward at a specific timeline to tell you true feelings or to be personal with you is another way you could read that. They stayed in restriction with the 8 of Swords. You might say, it's very easy to come and talk to me. I'm a Libra. I'm social. I'm a personable, kind person, right? So as you're watching this, you're like, why are they in the Eight of Swords? They decided that it was safer to watch. They decided it was safer to be a Page of Swords. Can I clarify that? Because I want to know if I'm right. And you know, we don't just talk out of our ass on the channel. What is the page? Or maybe you do. What is the Page of Swords? I'm just kidding with you. What is the Page of Swords? That's slicked and I won't take it. Okay, so coming in hot, that could be this week. The Knight of Swords as an action is somebody who needs to send a message or they have to get it off their chest. That's how you interpret it. If you have like a lazy person, I'll put it this way. If you have a lazy Lathan in your life, no judgment, just to be funny. If you have somebody here who does not typically take action, they're very scared usually or they're fearful. The Knight of Swords says this is the action behind it, is they feel they need to come in because the story is incomplete. This is Aquarius. They could be an Aquarian. They don't have to be. But it says that the timeline was not acted upon when it was rightfully so with the Page of Swords due to this particular key card, which is the Fears card of the Ten of Wands. Now, as a conclusion, do you come at the Empress in this energy? It's not wise. It's not the best kind of energy to approach a Taurus or Libra. But I think it's because it's emotional. You had another card here, which makes it more emotional than usual in the Five of Pentacles. And that is my deduction. Some of you are amazing readers and you'll see this story from another way or another viewpoint. And that's great. I actually want you to share with me how you saw this reading too, so that we could interact and build upon our personal Libra relationship on the channel. Again, thank you. I will be going to a beach today. Life's a beach. And I will be seeing you at a later time. Personals, I brought them back, but they're smaller now. I just need a little bit more rest. If you ordered a personal, I will get back to you. I just need a little bit more time to regenerate from the holidays. I do want to thank you. I love you guys so much. Hopefully this was a resonating one, and I'll see you in the future. Bye-bye.